Hello, ladies and gentlemans.
Give it a second for all this stuff to start kicking in.
It feels so weird not having hair, bro.
I bet your head's cold, especially in right now. It's the winter time.
It was. I went outside earlier and it was a little chilly, but I got so sick of seeing. I got so fucking tired. Sorry, I was trying to hit the record button to capture this as well. But I got so tired of so it was weird, dude. I'll show you. So right here, no, on this side. It was on this side.
Yeah.
Right here, back. It was like a stripe of thinning hair.
Yeah.
And anytime I tried to cover it, tried to swoosh it back, it just looked even worse. So I was tired.
That's why I do my shit kind of up and back to kind of hide the whole fucking thing.
See, that's what I was doing, but it just, I would be working throughout the day and it would just kind of split on its own. And I was like, all right, man, fuck this. I'm just going to shave my fucking head. Right. What's going on, Hudson? How we doing, brother?
Santiago, what's good, dude?
I shaved my head this morning, bro. I woke up, told my sister, and I'm pretty sure I told you that I was afraid to do it myself.
Yeah.
And then I looked in the mirror, plugged it in, put the attachment on, and just
went to town.
Fuck it. Yeah. Started on the side. And I pulled my hair back. I was like, damn, that actually looks kind of sick. With the shaved sides. And then I was like, no, fuck it. Yeah. It took 40 minutes, bro. It took 40 fucking minutes, dog.
Long time no see. Yeah, no, man. We're around still. Now we're doing the podcast live because yeah, that's what we do.
Making life easier,
Yeah.
It's because not everybody's into Quaid. Thank you for saving a civilian, bro.
Yeah, not everybody's sitting out into sitting and listening to things.
Yeah.
Okay. Case in point. All right. This just goes to show. The wife was watching a video on the way to get food and on the way back, and I'm like, God, how fucking long is this video? It was 14 minutes. That was it. But she was watching it so long. I'm like, God, this is like a 45-minute video. No, it was 15 minutes.
Oh my fucking God.
But it was just she was sitting on her phone. But it's one of those things, if you're bored and you want to listen to some nerds ramble on about what they like and comics and updates, we got you. Just come to Hero Hour.
Hero Hour, escape from reality, man.
Appreciate you, Tubbs.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, we don't have a whole lot to talk about.
Not really.
In terms of updates.
Not really. I mean, there's a few little tidbits here and there. Nothing crazy. Nothing out of DC.
It's been a little while since we've been here, so
yeah.
Oh hell yeah. I just didn't accidentally, but I scrolled up to something and I'm very happy with the results that I just saw.
Okay. Well, we'll get there.
Yeah. I feel like a little kid on Christmas based off of what I just read. So yeah, man, you brought up the point before we started of just all the cool comic books that you found that you've had for a long time. And I liked that idea.
When are they going to revamp the Seaman series for movies? No, that's supposed to be X-Men, Tubbs.
He's so stupid, yo.
So having said that, yes, so they are introducing a lot more of the movies and TV shows we're seeing. They are bringing mutants. They are actually calling them mutants now, not gifted, because for a while there it was like a whole thing between Disney, Sony, and all the conglomerates where they couldn't agree on a single thing. We are now basically with Doctor Strange, the newest one, kind of spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. They're introducing the fact that the X-Men do exist in the same universe as the MCU.
Yes.
So we will be seeing them more and more often, and definitely with what is coming up in the next couple phases, we're going to be seeing a lot of mutants.
Oh, 100%. The one thing I will say that's kind of, I don't know if I hate it, but I'm not a huge fan of it, is the fact that, you know, they're making characters that are not mutants. Like Miss Marvel.
Yeah, so
Kamala Khan.
You and I have discussed that quite a bit. You know, the Kamala Khan, she had latent mutant abilities that were never like brought up.
Yeah.
And then she was actually blasted with a Dark Wave by Black Bolt in the original comics, you know.
Right.
Not the Avengers game, the way it happened. She got blasted with like an energy wave, a dark wave, and that's how her powers came to be. Well, they've now turned that with that new show into she has abilities because of this gauntlet.
Yeah.
I did not like it.
Which is weird in itself, because as a mutant, you don't really need anything as a mutant to kind of make your powers work.
Yeah.
Like without that gauntlet, she's fucking useless.
It's the same concept as Iron Man. You know, Tony Stark in himself is just a human. It's his suit.
Right.
He's not a mutant. He's just a guy. He's a guy in a suit.
Exactly.
And then that's what they've turned Miss Marvel into. Yeah, Tubbs, I agree. You know, when the X-Men movies first dropped, they've fallen off.
I love those movies.
Yeah, I still love watching those movies. I mean,
you still love
had
those
like those
movies,
iconic
man.
characters that they showed in those movies, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, a revamp would be nice. Seeing some new characters, new people.
It would be.
I don't know if I'd necessarily like to see. There's a few of them, majority that I would wouldn't mind new actresses and actors come in and play.
100%.
At the same
Tubbs,
time,
what's going on, baby?
I don't know if I would like anyone but Professor Patrick Stewart to play,
Professor Patrick Stewart to play Patrick X.
Yeah. You know what I mean, though.
So
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a complete revamp is what we need.
There are some characters that we shouldn't change, like you said, Patrick Stewart as Professor X, or I mean even James McAvoy. I'm not gonna lie, dude, I liked the younger version of the X-Men.
I did too, like First Class, Apocalypse.
Yeah, they were interesting.
Very good. I think Fassbender did a very good Magneto.
Oh, dude,
he was so excellent.
He was so good.
Seeing them as younger characters, I almost would love to see more X-Men movies with those actors.
Yeah.
Because, like kind of growing into what we saw with Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen and all them. As far as who to play like Wolverine, shit. I don't know.
It's going to be very hard to replace him. Problem was it fell off when they started doing Origins.
Origins
are you talking about Wolverine Origins? Because that movie was fucking cancer. That movie was rough. It was good when I was a child, but then watching it again, like, dude, I had to convince myself that was Deadpool's origin. I had to convince myself.
I refused
as a child. Like,
I refused when that happened, when they were like, this is Wade Wilson and he was a merc, right? I was like, okay, yeah, bet. And then out of nowhere, we have
with
this
a mouth.
Deadpool supposed to be character with katanas coming out of his. I'm like, what the fuck is this? No.
So what they did with him was they called him the Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like all of the powers of other mutants that were killed by Sabretooth, those powers were transfused into Wade Wilson, turning him into the pool of the dead. And I was like, That's not correct at all, but I'm going to pretend that it's right because I'm excited to see Wade Wilson in a movie for the first time ever.
Yeah.
X-Men movies in general. Oh, Origins was the fall off for X-Men movies. Oh yeah, no. They did kind of fall apart after that, but like I said, the First Class era with James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender, they kind of picked it up a little bit. I mean,
they
I love
saved
those
it with those movies.
Yeah, because there were other characters that you've never seen before, like Cyclops' brother. I forget what his name is. Alex Summers.
Yep.
Havoc, the kid that shot like fucking laser beams out of his chest.
He could like not absorb energy, but he could.
It was almost like
energy.
Solar energy.
Yeah, it was like he could hurl the energy and he was able to control it. Yeah.
Right.
Havoc was cool.
Now,
because there's four Summers brothers, right? No, 3.
Well, there's Cable.
Yeah.
There's Cable, there's Cyclops, there's Havoc.
There's one more. Maybe there is 4.
I'm pretty sure there's 4. I want to say there's 4 because Nathan Summers, that's Cable, I believe. Yeah, Nate Summers, that's Cable. And he's from the future.
He's from the future.
But I will say this. And this is one thing that will ruin my fucking faith in Marvel for eternity if they fuck this up. If they do my boy Nightcrawler wrong one more goddamn motherfucking time, I am gonna fucking explode. The first one, Nightcrawler, I mean, he was badass. So each version of Nightcrawler in the movies has been fucking badass. You know, you see them using their fucking tails to fucking kill people, fucking slicing shit in half with his tail. It's fucking awesome. And the fighting, the knife play, he's an incredible character. But what I'm pissed off about is in the younger versions, in the younger generation of X-Men movies with James McAvoy, we were introduced to a character named Azazel.
Yep.
The Red Devil
version of him.
Yeah. That is Nightcrawler's father. Yeah. And you know who Nightcrawler's mother is? Mystique. The bitch, the blue bitch that can fucking shapeshift.
Yep.
In the original film, Nightcrawler was way too old to be that Mystique's child.
I mean, they really fucked up that storyline.
But then, what really got me fucked up was the younger ones, the younger X-Men movies, where they literally had
all 3
Mystique save him from the circus. They were the same fucking age.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the play
into
the...
Derek, the hot bitch.
I think it's the fact that they play into alternate timeline, or not timelines, but like alternate Earths for this stuff. Because case in point, Logan, right? Logan takes place in the future. It is said it is not canon to the X-Men movies, even though it's still the same people. It's actually not canon to the original X-Men. So it takes place in an alternate time or an alternate universe. That's why they're saying they're able to bring Wolverine back for the new Deadpool, because they're saying they're like it's not even the same Wolverine, basically.
Right, it's not the same universe. Right. I am gonna say if I don't see the classic Wolverine suit, I'm gonna flip shit.
I don't care if it's even for like a hot second. I just want to see him in it. I don't give a fuck
if it's for a second. I want to see him wearing it in either a flashback or like Deadpool fucks him up and destroys the helmet. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Mystique was always older, but because of the shape shifting, she always looked younger. Correct, but in the younger one,
she was
in the younger
still young.
X-Men trilogy, she was the same fucking age as Nightcrawler, bro. She was the same age.
They kind of goofed it there, but
either the bright yellow and blue or the
brown and yellow.
The brown and yellow with a little bit of red. I'm actually fairly certain I have that
like
comic.
I was gonna say I'd like to see the blue and yellow, to be honest.
Yeah, this one. I would love to see the blue and yellow, but if we get this one too,
yep,
I would love that as well.
Flipping through mine, trying to find.
That would be fucking awesome, bro.
Either that one or this one. I want to see the
classic suits. Yeah, either one. I'm happy with either one.
Yeah, we'll get into these in a minute.
Yeah. I would love to see, but yeah, I would love to see blue and yellow or the fucking red and yellow or brown and yellow.
Because the Wolverine suit that we got was it was black with an X. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you didn't give us any classic, any resemblance of a good suit for any of them, really.
Like, I mean, they changed a bunch of characters as well, bro. Like, like Rogue. I want to say, based off of all the TV shows and all the games and all the comic books that she's included in, she's not white, right? I don't think Rogue is white.
She is in the old cartoon, like in the old animated, like from the 80s.
Was she?
Oh yeah.
Is she white but like super duper tan? I want to say she's not American, bro.
I think
Has
she's
she
European.
always been white?
I believe so. I don't think she's ever been. While we're talking about it, I can look.
Yeah, look it up.
No, it looks like she's always been white.
Oh shit, because I did not like the fact that Rogue was like white as fucking snow in the original X-Men movies.
No, her
I could have swore she was not white. Because I actually got mad as fuck when
Mississippi
she was. Really?
Yep. So
Holy
she's about as southern white as it gets.
Damn.
And that's
so
Earth
she's just super fucking tan.
Yeah.
She's just really goddamn tan.
Yeah, like even if you look at the Uncanny X-Men where she's like on
maybe that's what I'm getting confused with. Tubbs just said she was from the South, but she had like a Cajun accent.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's fucking me up.
She had like a southern accent, but it was like almost French, like
she
because her and Gambit get together,
right? And I was super confused because I remember in like one of the shows she was like a lot darker than I've ever seen her.
Yeah,
like
it's probably just the way they portray it, like the coloring.
It might have been. But yeah, I never thought that Rogue was a white chick. Yeah. So when I saw that she was white as fucking snow in the X-Men movies, I was like, that bitch ain't supposed to be white.
Yeah, she's from the South.
Like, I was mad as fuck.
I was like, when you said it, like, I'm pretty sure she's always been from like southern states.
Gambit was French though?
No, he was from Louisiana.
Yeah, Gambit wasn't French.
It was the same concept as
as Rogue.
Yeah.
Except we all knew that Gambit was white.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Remy LeBeau.
Yeah. His name was French, but was he actually French? Because LeBeau is a French name, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Remy LeBeau was born in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah. He's white as snow, boy.
Yeah. He just
got that French name.
He just always had that like French, not accent, but just that kind of undertone because he grew up in New Orleans.
Right. You just remember him always saying stuff in French. I think one of his parents is French. I mean, obviously, you don't get a name like LeBeau and be fucking completely American.
Right.
Like, unless you're just like adopted into the family or married into the family.
He was actually kidnapped from the hospital. Like when he was born.
Yeah, I don't know shit about Gambit.
But he's always saying like French sayings, and like he kind of has that, again, that French undertone, but I believe that just comes from like New Orleans, French Quarter type thing.
Right. You want to know what's super funny though? So Nightcrawler is my favorite X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
And he is super fucking religious.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Super religious. He is Catholic as hell. And I am not. I just find that ironic. I find that ironic that one of my favorite Marvel characters is extremely religious and I am not. Like, that's just wild to me.
I mean, Tony Stark is a billionaire playboy philanthropist, and I live in Florida. So no, I know what you're saying though.
It's just weird to me, like,
right,
you know, like I'm not a person that hates religion, but I also don't follow religion, you know what I mean? So it's weird that one of my favorite characters is something that I do not believe in.
Well, yes and no, because it's not like, I mean, while we know he's very religious, it's not like in the comics they push that a lot.
Right.
You know, it's spoken on every once in a while, like in the original X-Men movie, even they found him in a church.
Yeah.
So
oh man, I love Nightcrawler so much.
Well, do you want to share with the class some comics that we have found, or what do you want to do?
I want to read what Tubbs just said.
Okay.
Real quick.
Do it.
He said, Wolverine, Beast, Rogue, Nightcrawler, Professor X. My top 5 in that order.
I got you. Yeah.
What would your top 5 X-Men be?
Colossus, Wolverine. Man, are we? Man, that's kind of hard. Like, just thinking of like all of the different X-Men. We're talking like Charles Xavier's School of the Gifted X-Men.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I Colossus is like, he's always been my favorite X-Men. And Wolvie's right there. Like the fact that Wolverine and Wolverine and Colossus, like they butt heads, but they're best friends. You know?
Right.
Those two are definitely up there. I'd have to say, like, I don't know, Cyclops was always a bitch to me. He was just,
I fucking hate Cyclops.
God,
I fucking hate him.
Always just a whiny little bastard.
Let me shoot laser beams out of my eyeballs.
I would definitely say pussy. Beast is like 3rd or 4th for me. Like he's right there. I'm trying to think.
It's a tough question, bro. Now, are we talking? Now, Tubbs, clarify for us. So those are your top 5 X-Men. Are we doing a top 5 X-Men or top 5 X-Men characters? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, dude, Cyclops was a fucking pussy. I hate him.
I can't
fucking hate him. Let me cry over Jean Grey, and then I have to wear these stupid ass fucking dumbass glasses to protect my eyeballs, you fucking idiot. So just your top 5 based off of the 90s cartoon and comics.
Gotcha.
So just your top 5. Okay. So yours would be Colossus, Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm going Colossus, Wolverine, Angel or Archangel, depending on which storyline you're in, because I think he was both in the original. Angel, Beast. Either, I don't know. I think Vulcan was always a badass, man.
Who?
Vulcan, Gabriel Summers.
Oh.
But I guess he wasn't. I don't know if he was in the original, like in the animated
series. He doesn't sound familiar. So I would have to say my top 5. Obviously, Nightcrawler. Iceman. I've always thought Iceman was badass, bro.
And like
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Rogue. And I would have to say, see, my final one, it's usually the most difficult one because it would either be, I would have to say it's either Jean Grey in the Phoenix form, or
yeah,
it would be Jean Grey, Storm, or Beast as the final slot.
Vulcan was in the comics much later. I got you, Sean. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think he was in the like original 90s. So if we're going off of that, like 90s, I'm going Colossus, Wolvie, Beast, what did I just say? Angel and Ice.
Word.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
What did I just get?
In my chat, somebody just commented on on the red side saying
my hot photo here.
Yeah, 69xxx.fun. Hot girl pics for you.
How about this?
Listen here.
We'll go ahead and report that because it's unwanted commercial content or spam. And then we'll go ahead
Beast was
and
badass.
Beast was awesome. I've always loved Beast.
Let me tell you something. 69xxx.fun.
Mine was.
I don't need your hot girl pictures. I don't need your hot girl finders. You know why? Because I can watch Pornhub for free. Because shit. I'm busy talking about superheroes and fucking hot blue ladies.
Yeah.
Mystique. That's Mystique.
Like the Colossus we got in Deadpool, I didn't quite like because they kind of made him it was kind of like the concept.
They made him a pussy, bro.
Yeah, it was kind of the same concept as like the current Thor and Hulk that we have. Like they made him a fucking pussy.
Oh god.
Now when he was street fighting Juggernaut, I thought that was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But Colossus has just always been my favorite.
Dude, I'll tell you, if I have to see more of that Professor Hulk bullshit or fucking pussy ass Thor, I'm gonna be fucking hated.
I saw an article, I don't remember who it was. I think it was the director of like the original Thor, like the first or second Thor, said that they want Chris Hemsworth to get away from what the fuck, I can never pronounce it, Waititi guy. They want him to get Taika Waititi. They want to get him away from that type of film back into the dark Thor, and I'm like, yes, 100%. Let's do it.
Yes, please.
It's so bad.
And we got to do the same fucking thing for the Hulk because I'm so fucking tired of seeing fucking pacifist Incredible Hulk, you fucking pussy ass motherfucker.
This right here, this is what I want to see, which they kind of did it in the, was it?
I like him being in Hulk form too while being a genius, Tubbs, but he's a fucking pussy. He doesn't
like
fight anymore. He is supposed to be this rageful fucking murder monster, and he's just like, I'm a scientist and I'm big and green.
It's like they've kind of made him a pacifist because of that he wants to be.
Because he got the fucking business from Thanos, he's now just the ultimate fucking pussy, bro.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Back in full Hulk smash. I was cool with Professor Hulk for a couple of movies, but now it's Professor Hulk in all the movies. In She-Hulk, probably in the fucking future as well.
I'm gonna need him to get some like extra gamma pumped into him.
Cause I'm fucking over seeing I'm a scientist I'm super smart. I don't like violence.
Sean, 100%.
Watch me eat potatoes and vegetables. Like,
My buddy
shut the
Sean
fuck up.
said, I like how if there was any other character with the description of big, muscular field tactician that shoots lasers out of his face, we'd love it. But we all hate Cyclops.
Fuck that
Facts.
pussy.
100%
I fucking hate
facts.
Cyclops, bro. He's a fucking bitch. I hate him.
I want to see another fastball special, is what I was getting at.
Another what?
Fastball special. That's where Colossus throws Wolverine.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
their move, you know. I've always wanted to, I want to see that again.
He throws
film.
the shit out of him.
Yeah, because in the comics, I'm looking at it right here. It says Colossus, organic steel, fastball tops out at 220 miles an hour. Logan, Wolverine, adamantium skeleton's claws currently traveling at 220 miles an hour.
God damn.
I fucking love it.
That'd be fucking. Woo!
Yeah,
I hope we get to see that
yeah,
in the Deadpool 3.
I'm ready to not see this Professor Hulk anymore.
Same, bro. I'm over it.
Again, I know it's been in the comics, but at the same time,
But he was still fucking shit up, dude.
yeah.
Your favorite scene with Hulk is when they're fighting the aliens in New York and he just goes, I'm always angry, then punches the alien. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The alien whale.
I want a World War Hulk so bad, but I want it to be done
Same,
right.
dude.
And
Yeah,
it's not going to be done right with Professor Hulk. I don't.
It's also not going to be done right with whatever the fuck that abomination of a fucking son he had in She-Hulk. Scar.
Sean says the reason we can't have a Hulk movie is because Universal currently has distribution rights, right? So he's a side character for now. When we get the Red Hulk, we might see an Unleashed Hulk. I'm down with it.
I mean,
you
I'm
kind of
cool
have
with
to have
that.
Savage Hulk to fight Red Hulk because that's what
Yeah.
he is. So
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to see Harrison Ford as Red Hulk.
mhm.
However, I want to see the fucking savage animal that is Bruce Banner's Hulk. You know,
basically the Hulk we had with Edward Norton.
oh god, dude,
That was-
Edward Norton was so fucking good as the Hulk. That movie
Hulk
was
in
incredible.
general, like that Hulk in general was just so good.
Oh, he was a fucking
The
monster,
fact that he was
bro.
a beast when it came to the entire military they threw at him, and then but he was obviously he still had that as much love as Betty as he always has.
Right.
Yeah. That's the Hulk I want.
Yeah,
and
dude.
he was
it's-
still smart. He just wasn't a pussy.
Yeah. That's what I want to see. I want to see the fucking full-blown Incredible Hulk, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm overseeing this bitch made because Thanos beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk, like
I found a way to
put the two Fucking-
together.
get over it, pussy. You're a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Fucking act like it. Fuck shit up and destroy some shit, bro. Because I'm over it. I'm over it. And even Thor, like you said,
I'm thinking.
probably, yeah, where there's just a war and there's lots of Hulks.
No, maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of.
I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick
Okay, doke.
because I was ill prepared.
No, it's not World War Hulk. It's a Sean, if you're still here, I know you know. It's where they send Hulk off and he lands on a planet, and then that planet gets attacked, so they need him to. Is that the same one? Oh, Planet Hulk. There it is. Planet Hulk. That's what I would like to see, a Planet Hulk done right. Yeah, there it is. And Thor, Tico is a comedic genius. Yeah, Ragnarok was a lot of fun. Agreed. Love and Thunder was a misunderstanding of what made Ragnarok good and throwing funny everything and Silver Screen to stupid stuff. Yeah, I mean, I agree 100%. He's very funny. His movies are good, but I think with
Hey, love you, Tubbs.
with Thor, he just I think it's we all want God Thor, not what we have in this current moment. I feel like they've tried to throw a lot of comedy in with these last few movies and TV shows, and I don't know. I just kind of want some vicious.
Yeah, they're trying way too fucking hard to dumb down these characters that shouldn't be dumbed down.
Yeah.
You know.
And it was Planet Hulk is what I was thinking of, not
Planet Hulk,
not World War Hulk. I would love to see a good Planet Hulk with a savage Hulk, not Professor Hulk.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of tired of the bitch characters.
There it is. World War Hulk was when he came back from Planet Hulk exile and was pissed. Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a good Planet Hulk. But
that's what we fucking need, bro.
We shall see.
That is what we fucking need, mate. Where'd my phone go?
It's right there.
What? I don't have my phone. Give me 1 second.
Good Lord.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I would, I want to see on the big screen, but at the same time, I think they've been so well done, in the comics. It's kind of hard to put in film. A live action version of that is, especially for people who are very well known with those comics. Sean, you and I, we see eye to eye on these kind of things. When it comes to the comics like this, we've read them literally cover to cover. We know what goes on with it. And I think that's why some of these comic movies and shows just kind of fall short for us. For
like
people,
Infinity War and Endgame and Civil War.
Yeah, I mean, Civil War was a complete letdown, in my opinion. Was it a good movie? Yes. Did it have anything to do with the entire Civil War series?
Not in the fucking slightest.
It brought into
was a fucking embarrassment.
Yeah, it brought into the Sokovia Accords where everyone needed to register. But it didn't bring into the fact that if you didn't register, you went to a different universe, not a raft.
Yep.
So that would have been cool. I think there was a lot that needed to be set up prior to that.
Yeah, wasn't it called like the negative zone or something, or like?
I think so. I can't remember. It's been a minute
was
since I've read
something
it.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the negative zone or something crazy. But yeah, dude, it was such a letdown because we only got we got introduced to a few new characters. Oh, big deal.
Yeah.
The whole Civil War was, dude,
they called
every
it
Marvel
Prison 42.
character. Yeah, but it was in like
Negative
some kind of zone.
Prison Alpha.
Yeah, negative zone. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the whole thing with Civil War was it affected the entirety of the Marvel family. Like it affected every single villain and hero.
Yeah.
In the universe of Marvel.
Right.
And we had a shitty fucking airport fight between 8 people. Or like 12 people.
Yeah, I think it was like 5 or 6 on each side.
Yeah, it was like a 6v6 fucking shoot house. Stupid as fuck. It was a good movie, really good movie, but it should not have been called fucking Civil War.
It should have just been Cap versus Iron Man.
Yeah. It should have just been red versus blue.
yeah, there you go.
Like that's literally what it should have been. The Civil War's story should have been like, I would say like 2 3-hour movies.
Oh yeah, like if you did
With
Civil War as 3 movies or even 2 and did them like 2.5 hours, I would have, that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like kind of have like you have Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, like do Civil War something.
Right. Yeah.
I think that would have been a lot different.
It would have definitely changed the way that things were going for that fucking movie. But, we get what we get.
Is what it is.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So, do we want to do some show and tell and show some of our favorite comics?
Yeah, I mean, so as I showed, I'll show a few, just as I kind of showed you. If this doesn't show you what kind of nerd or, you know, how big we are into this stuff, these are Taco Bell exclusive comics. We've got Iron Man, Avengers, Fantastic Four.
I want to say I had that one. I want to say that I had at least one or two of those.
Yeah. The X-Men cover one is pretty cool because it's got like all the iconics on there. You got Banshee, Colossus, Jean, Storm, Cyclops, your boy, and Wolvie on there. Like,
yeah,
they're just good.
Yo, Kosher, thank you for saving a civilian, brother. What's going on, man? We're just showing off some of our comic books and shit and talking about some good stuff here.
These are just some Marvel adventures. Again, these aren't very old. These are from like the mid 2000s, I want to say. We got Spider-Man in the black suit, Spidey with Hulk and Iron Man, and then if you can't tell, I like Iron Man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I couldn't tell that you're a fan of Iron Man, bro.
No, not at all.
Kosher, thank you for sharing the stream, my brother.
Again, these are all fairly new. Just a Wolverine with Katie Pride. I want to say this was when they were trying to get rid of all the mutants.
Yeah, looks like it.
First Class, that's what it is. Wolverine First Class.
Hey, look. Another Iron Man, folks.
Yep, a remake of one of the originals. And then this is Incredible Hulk. It's actually Gray Hulk. You can see it in his
hell yeah
claws. Because for whatever reason, Wolverine and Hulk always had were always going at each other.
Oh yeah, that was kind of their deal.
And in case you questioned it still, there's some more Iron Man. This one is actually from 1979.
Hell yeah.
And it's actually in really good condition. It was probably read once, and then we've got some Avengers. We got Power Pack with one of my favorite versions of Thor is Beta Ray Bill.
Oh yeah,
I've always wanted to see him in film. It got teased in Ragnarok.
I can't believe he's never been in a movie yet, though. That's crazy to me. That's fucking insane.
And then, in case you needed another representation of how much I like Iron Man, we've got all 3 issues of the Iron Man House of M, and then a couple issues of the Civil War Iron Man.
The real Civil War, folks.
The real one, yeah.
Fucking one that was given to us.
And then I've got
the Infinity Gauntlet,
yep.
Which is essentially what Infinity War was.
Yep. Infinity War. And it's got all of them on there, you know.
Including a character that should have been in both Infinity War and Endgame.
Actually a couple characters on here that should have been on there. Or in there.
Yeah, but there's the one guy, the one main fucking guy.
You mean that guy?
The blonde man. Adam Warlock. Who, for whatever fucking reason, was introduced in the first Guardians movie in a fucking...
And then never seen again.
End credit scene, and then never heard from or seen again. Never even alluded to. Fucking... We're gonna talk about him. We're gonna talk about him a little bit later on.
What you got? What you got, my boy?
This is my all-time favorite comic book because I got it from a good friend because I bought him the first appearance of Kang.
Gotcha.
So this is the first appearance of my man Taskmaster, signed by the creator of the character, Mr. George Perez.
I like it.
Fucking love this book. I have never read this actual book. Will never take it out of this seal.
Right.
Ever. Especially because it's signed.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I know you kind of mentioned it before that you might get rid of it. I'm like, especially if it's signed. No, don't get rid of it.
But that's if I get it. I'll probably get it graded, bro.
I mean,
get it graded.
If you got it graded, I don't know. I don't know if I still would.
Oh, Kosher, I know he's coming in the 3rd movie. That's why we're gonna fucking talk about it, and we're gonna talk about.
We've talked about it in great length because we're not thrilled.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're not thrilled, but for a very specific reason.
Oh, no. He's
we'll
talking about Adam Warlock, not Taskmaster. My bad.
Yeah, not Taskmaster. I mean, everybody knows how we feel about what they did to my man Taskmaster. They didn't even make him a man.
So, yeah, I like it.
So we got this old school fucking dope variant cover. I just always thought this one was cool. We got the guy that nobody likes. We got Wolverine. And we got Iceman.
So much hate for one character.
I fucking hate Cyclops, bro.
And it's not just you. It's not just you. I mean, it's just...
I hate him so fucking much, dude, and I don't know why.
I love it.
We've got the Punisher War Journal. I want to say... There's no fucking year or date on this one, but this one, I mean, just... It looks old. But that's a badass
90s,
cover.
90s, early 2000s.
Probably badass.
Judging by
character.
the artwork, be my guess.
We've got this one from 96. It does not have like a backboard on it. So it's just fucking floppy. Yeah. But we got the Kyle Garner, my favorite Green Lantern.
His outfit was always cool to me. The Kyle
It
Garner
really was,
outfit.
dude.
Yeah.
He's got like the lantern on his chest instead of, or on like his breast instead of the center.
Yeah.
He's always been a cool character, but then he was fucking murdered like 2 issues in.
He got marked.
We got my boy, Senor Nightcrawler in Excalibur. This is from 1992. Wasn't even born yet.
I know it's funny because like I have a few that
I was born in 94 though, so it's not like.
Are we combining 2 character names right now?
Who?
Kyle Rayner.
Why the fuck did we both think it was Garner and Gallner?
Because there's Guy Gardner.
Fuck.
And there's Kyle Rayner. I'm like, you know what? Something about this doesn't sound right.
Shows how much of a fan of Kyle Rayner I am.
Guy Gardner had like the collar jacket with like the side zip.
Yeah. So next up,
that's funny.
We got 2 issues from the Trial of the Flash. We got Reverse Flash on this one, and we've got Barry, what seems to be getting unmasked.
Ooh.
Pretty awesome series,
that's
man. And then we've got 2 out of the 4 that I have, but I can't find the 4. I can't find issue 1 and 2, but I know that I have them. We've got Blood Feud Spawn, bro.
Dude, Spawn was always such a cool character. I want to see
really
another. I want to see another live action.
Same, man. That's all I want, and all I want in life is to see a good Blade movie again. I mean, obviously the original trilogy is fucking incredible, and anybody that says otherwise doesn't have good taste. Just saying.
Did you?
But I love what?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I love the original Blade trilogy.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So what were you gonna say, my friend?
I mean, this is really gonna. I mean, not that anyone doesn't know that I'm a nerd, but did you ever play or hear of HeroClix?
I think you told me about it. Isn't that like a phone game?
No. It's a board, not board game. Sean, a good friend of mine that's in chat, he and I and another group of friends, we would always play. It's these characters, and then they're on these dials, and you play on a map. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons from Marvel and DC, but they're on these dials, and they have different abilities depending on like how many hit points they have. And you have a card, and the card, this is just when you were talking about Green Lantern, I happen to see it. and the card has like their abilities and stuff on there. So when you attack, it does certain things. But
Right.
I had a bunch of them, and I miss playing it.
Are you gonna get that Midnight Suns game, by the way?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I've been watching like the gameplay on it, and it doesn't look like something that we would actually enjoy, to be honest.
Yeah, like it's a turn-based game. I feel like if it was
a mobile game, I would play it.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think I'm gonna buy it full price to play it immediately.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth the squeeze because I'm not like a turn-based player.
That's why I never played Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, I've never been big on Final Fantasy, although I was a fan of like Kingdom Hearts, but
yeah, I don't know.
Kingdom
I don't know how I
Hearts
feel
was
about it.
lit. Yeah, I don't know. I know that Deadpool's in it, but I think he's gonna be like DLC.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I saw a thing today where if you pre-order the like platinum pack or some bullshit, you get a Iron Man figure and the Midnight Suns suit.
Oh shit!
I thought that was pretty cool, but at the same time, again, I'm not paying $80 for a game.
You guys know that he's buying that, right? You guys know.
I'm not. I'm actually not.
He says he's not until we get on to the next podcast.
Hey, look what I got.
2 weeks, and he's like, "You wanna see something cool?
You wanna see what I got?"
He's holding a fucking
Speaking
2
of,
foot
I still
tall.
need to put my Batman somewhere.
It's gonna happen.
I doubt it. All right, so we're gonna do some updates. We've got
Yes,
quite
sir.
a few Marvel updates, just little tidbits here and there.
Really, all we got from DC is James Gunn is now like the Kevin Feige of DC.
And Blue Beetle will be in theaters. I did see that. But other than that, we really haven't had a whole lot of DC news. People are hating on Black Adam.
I have full faith that James Gunn is going to be able to turn it around, though. He's a fucking visionary.
Yeah, I mean,
dude,
the movies
the
that he has
Guardians.
done, Guardians, Suicide Squad, I thought were very excellent.
and Peacemaker.
So I think he's gonna do well with it.
Oh, dude, I think he's going to fucking nail it. We're going to see some truly incredible characters that we've wanted to see for years, but haven't been able to.
Yeah.
Because Warner Brothers doesn't know how to do their fucking job. So they think these people want more Batman and Superman. No, that's exactly what we don't want. Now, don't get me wrong. The Robert Pattinson Batman movie is fucking incredible. Can't wait to see the trilogy that comes out of that one.
Yeah.
But I want to see more fucking DC characters.
I feel like if this 10-year plan that they keep talking about is going to be in effect, you need to start bringing out some more characters. And then ultimate
100%.
ultimate thing you would like to see. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Don't keep your, maybe cross your fingers and toes. Maybe somewhere in the far future we see a DC Marvel crossover.
Oh, dude, I would love that.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be amazing.
But yeah, we got some Marvel updates for you. Looks like General Ross will become Red Hulk in Captain America New World Order.
Fuck yeah.
So we will see Harrison Ford Hulk out. I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I'd say that's a weird thing to say.
It is weird. I'm excited for that though, man. We've been waiting for the Red Hulk for a little while now. So.
Yeah, it's been teased a few times, so I think especially, I mean, to be honest, it was teased when we first saw General Ross.
It's been teased every time we see that motherfucker on screen.
Right. I mean, he'd be knowing who he is and what he was going to become.
Right.
I think it's been, but I think it's cool. I think it's going to be a cool thing to see.
100%. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I am fucking tired.
You're good.
Secret Invasion will be the next live action series to come out on Disney.
I guess I didn't know it was going to be a series. I thought it was a movie.
You didn't know it was a series?
I must have missed that. I thought it was a Secret Invasion was going to be a movie, but
no, sir, that is a series.
I'm excited. Again, like the Secret Invasion, Secret Wars. I'm pumped.
I mean, okay, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited for it, but we all know it's going to be nothing like the comic books. So
No,
for us comic book fans,
we're gonna have to go into it with an open mind.
Yeah,
it's the same as Civil War.
Right. Just go in there prepared to. If you're going in there hoping that it's going to be accurate to the comic books, extremely accurate to the comic books, because there is still a plethora of heroes that have not been introduced yet.
Yeah.
And will eventually be, but they're not going to be introduced there.
No.
So if you go into Secret Invasion thinking it's going to be anything like the comic books, you're going to be very disappointed.
Yep.
So go in with an open mind, go in prepared to
watch it. Secret Wars and Secret Invasion is, know that they're gonna throw some bits and pieces at you with it, but it's not gonna be 100% taken from the comics. So.
Exactly. So
I did see.
I'm excited.
So I forget which trailer it was. It might have been Ant-Man. Maybe it wasn't Ant-Man.
Okay.
I don't remember. Maybe it was a movie. But apparently there's a clip of Hill and Fury walking, right? And she says something, talking to him, blah, blah, blah. And then she says, like, Nick, this is not the way we're supposed to do things. Something like that. I don't know. But she says Nick, right? If you remember back in Captain America, or not Captain America, Captain Marvel, he tells her no one calls him Nick. He is Fury. No one calls him Nicholas. No one calls him Nick. No one calls him that shit.
Right.
So it's foreshadowing that the fact that the Skrulls are already there.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm ready to see how they twist it and turn it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good show. I think it's going to be a dynamite show. All right. Next up.
Next we've got Val, which if you don't remember her, she was in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. She's Madam Hydra, basically.
Yes.
She will appear in Captain America New World Order.
Yes,
which that's not till next year, isn't it? I think is when it comes out.
I can't remember. I think 2024.
Possibly.
Because everything got pushed back.
It did,
because of Blade.
Yeah.
The rewrites.
Yep. And I know what you're excited about was this one.
Yeah. Fucking Daredevil Born Again will be TVMA. For those of you that don't know what TVMA is, that means it's rated R.
Yeah.
For television.
But yeah, because it's a series, not a movie. So that tells us we're gonna have a lot of gore, and I'm excited.
Yes. That tells us
we need more gore.
There's going to be a lot of violence, just like there was in the Netflix series. There's going to be a lot of violence, a lot of swearing, possibly nudity, definitely blood, definitely gore.
Yeah, I foresee some like blood and gore for sure.
Maybe partial nudity because it is still Disney.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. Wonder Man will be composed of 6 episodes. Again, I know nothing about Wonder Man. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I do know that who was it that was gonna play him? It is a black guy, right?
Yeah, it's the guy that played Manta.
Oh, was it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this guy. Yahya Abdul Mateen will play Wonder Man.
Yet they got a picture of a white dude here.
Okay, on to the next.
For the Wonder Man being composed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
All right.
Sony started developing many Marvel live action series for Amazon. Why, dude? Sony fucking sucks.
Yeah, Sony just needs to sell their right. Like, they're not making that much money off of Marvel, I feel like, because
for real.
Even if what little bit of money they're making, somebody else could do it a lot better. Let's face it.
Yeah, 100%. I.e. Spider-Man.
Yeah, Venom. Kate Bishop will appear in Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania.
Sweet. I liked her.
I'm
She
very
was cool.
excited about this next one. By the way, just saying.
Oh, I know, dude. This is fucking awesome. You can read it.
A special for Disney Plus special. So we're talking like probably a 45-50 minute series like we saw for Wolverine, or not Wolverine. What's it called? The Guardian special, and we had the Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night.
A special for Disney Plus dedicated to Ghost Rider is in development.
I still have to see the Guardian special.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
It's good. I watched it.
Is it? Oh, so you fucking watched that, but you haven't seen Wakanda Forever that's been out for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, because it was free and I didn't have to leave the house.
It's not free. You're paying for Disney Plus.
It was free and I didn't have to leave the house. Oh,
hey man,
shit.
you know how I watch my shit, bro.
A project about Scarlet Witch is in development. And I just saw something and I'm pretty sure it's called blah, 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 blah. There we go. I synced it.
Do we really need more Scarlet Witch though?
No.
Like, do we really need more projects of her?
It's called Vision Quest.
That's so fucking stupid.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. No,
so
I don't think
fucking
so.
dumb.
Not unless she's. I mean, again,
We already
she's
got WandaVision. We already got a shitload of movies that
Mhm.
involved her.
Yeah.
Multiverse of Madness. She was the main villain.
Yeah.
And used the Darkhold, showed her true fucking power. Do we really need to see another don't get me wrong, I love Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, I don't
But do
think we
we
need to
really
see
need
another
another project?
singular Scarlet Witch project.
Right. Like, we don't have to keep drawing her out and giving
No.
her more solo adventures.
I think we need to move on to the next character. I have no problem with her being in more films, as you know, helping or whatever. We don't need another project.
No.
I'm super excited for this one.
Like, legit?
No,
Okay,
absolutely
because
not.
I didn't even watch the first one.
You didn't miss much.
Eternals 2 will be released before Secret Wars. Who gives a fuck?
I'm surprised the first one even paid enough to fucking break even. A special for Disney Plus dedicated to Ted is in development, and if you don't know who Ted is, fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. It's the Man Thing.
As Man Thing. He was awesome in
I thought
Werewolf by
I
Night.
loved it. I thought it was pretty good. The Werewolf by Night. Wow, Werewolf by Night was good.
So, the next one is a new poster for Wakanda Forever.
Which it's been
I
out. We
mean-
don't need it. I already knew this, so
Yeah.
it's not much of a spoiler.
I never told you because I didn't want to spoil it because
I-
there was always the chance.
There was a chance, and if it wasn't, I was gonna be very pissed.
Oh yeah, if it
Like
wasn't
if it was
Shuri, I was
anybody
gonna be-
else.
yeah. I was gonna be fucking hated if it was not Shuri.
Yeah.
So we've got the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which I have yet to see.
Mm-hmm.
Have yet to see. Has a post-credit scene.
And I'm sitting here trying to remember if I watched the post-credit scene. Pretty sure I did, but I don't. I might have to go back and look at it because I don't remember what it was.
New image of the Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Dude, Kang is something else, man. He's gonna fuck some shit up. Like, you're
Dude,
talking.
I'm
This dude is
so
more
excited for
powerful and
Kang.
more dangerous than Thanos.
I
Like,
am so fucking excited for Kang the Conqueror, bro. It's not
Yeah.
even funny.
Yep.
First look at Carol, Kamala, and Monica on
Marvels.
a Marvel's pillow.
Again,
Shang-Chi. What?
I was just gonna say, just like, I don't know. Like, I was, you know, having Monica in there because I think her name is Photon. Proton,
I don't
something
know.
like that. I don't know.
I don't follow the Marvels, bro.
I'm not excited about it.
Me neither. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not like super excited about it.
It's kind of the same concept as we watched Elektra back in the day. And it was a pretty fucking terrible movie.
It was a garbage movie. That movie is fucking garbo, dude.
Oh shit. True garbo.
Shang-Chi 2 will come out in 2025. Yo, Matt, thank you for saving us.
I'm okay with that because the first one was excellent.
Oh, I thought the first one was so fucking good. I loved Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
So I will eat whatever this is up, dude. I will eat this shit up.
Facts.
I'm excited.
Guardians, if you didn't know, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is now streaming on Disney Plus. Go watch it.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Came out on the 24th.
Yep.
She-Hulk will appear in 3 projects of Phase 5. Yeah, I was about to switch that. I was gonna say 5 projects of Phase 3. Next up, filming of Agatha Coven of Chaos will begin next Monday in Atlanta. So
Go
tomorrow.
Figure. They always film in Atlanta.
White Tiger will have a major role in Daredevil Born Again.
I dig it.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We've yet to see her. I don't think we've ever seen her.
We have not seen White Tiger
yet. I think so. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is where we want some new characters. Start rolling them in for us, you know.
And the cool thing is they're giving us characters that are not well known now.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting into the unknown character territory for a lot of viewers and for some characters for us as well.
I think that's what we need with the upcoming Marvel stuff.
Dude.
You know, it's not that we're overseeing the characters we have, but we need more. We need more.
Right.
It's called the Marvel Cinematic Universe, not fucking Marvel Cinematic Captain America. Yeah.
Like we have to stop focusing on a lot of the main Avengers, and we really need to. We have to start bringing in the Ghost Riders, the fucking Thunderbolts, the fucking.
I'm so ready for a new Ghost Rider. I can't even.
I'm stoked,
Did you see who wants to play Ghost Rider?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
I fucking 100%.
It's always Keanu.
Take my money. I
would be down with that 1,000%, dude.
Is there a GoFundMe to make Keanu Ghost Rider? Because if so, I have money. Blue Marvel will appear in the Marvels again. I don't know anything about the Marvels.
Yeah, I don't. Moving on. Jennifer Kale and Morgan Le Fay will appear in Agatha Coven of Chaos.
I think
is that the
witches?
Character names?
Yeah, that's the character names, I believe.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I've never heard of either of those women.
Say, if that's an actress, I know nothing.
Yeah.
Jennifer Kale, is that right?
Yeah, Jennifer Kale and Morgan Le Fay.
Jennifer Kale, yeah, that's the character. Wendy, the Good Little Witch.
Oh God,
is her alias. Or, even better, Witch Woman. Considering the fact that Agatha, that whole series is based on the witches, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
The Morgan Le Fay, that name sounds familiar, and I don't know why.
Oh.
We can move on. I'm just searching.
All right. At CCXP will be released the trailers for Ant-Man, Guardians, and Loki Season 2. I guess there was a panel for CCXP.
Yeah, there's a Disney
panel. That's what a lot of these news are.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what that is. So I'm just scrolling up to where we've got more Marvel stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Star Wars stuff that, you know, obviously you guys aren't interested in.
Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of the Mandalorian show. I think it's fucking boring.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
The 3rd season of Mandalorian comes out on March 1st. We've got a movie called Elemental.
I think that's just a Disney thing.
Indiana Jones comes out June 30th. So not only is Harrison Ford now the Red Hulk, he is back as Indiana Jones for number 5, coming out June 30th.
Yup.
hell yeah.
Yeah, apparently this Morgan Le Fay character has made an appearance. She was in Doctor Strange?
Maybe.
That's what it says.
Which one?
The first one?
Huh. We've got...
Oh, no. No, the 1978 Doctor Strange.
Oh.
So that's why we don't know it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Elizabeth Hurley played her in Marvel's Runaways.
Oh, shit.
Which I didn't watch.
Yep, me neither. Avatar: The Way of Water was being talked about. Kevin Feige was on the stage. And yeah, here we go. Okay, this is where back December 1st. There's a lot of December 1st posts though. Poster for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 film. Nice little poster. I actually really like that. Baby Rocket. We got a picture of Baby Rocket.
Okay, listen, y'all. I'm just saying, if you have not seen the trailer for the new Guardians, just prepare. Brones, I text you my thoughts on it.
They're alluding to a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at least 2 or 3 of the Guardians are gonna die.
Yeah, and this is the last one. Like, this is the last Guardians.
Yeah.
I don't know what their thoughts or what they're planning, but the trailer did not bode well.
No. Star-Lord looks like he's in for a hurting.
Yep.
Fucking everybody looked all fucked up.
Yeah, it looks rough.
I got some things I gotta say about this. First off, why the fuck does Drax look fat as fuck in that classic Guardians of the Galaxy suit?
I don't know.
Dude, I saw him and like his face was like this, like.
Mm-hmm. Well, they changed his coloring too, and there was they made an announcement about it.
Oh no, he's always been gray.
Well, they said something about they changed his coloring.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure James Gunn confirmed that he's always been gray in the movies.
I don't know.
Maybe he got a tan. We don't know. But yeah, he looks fucking strange, bro. And then can we talk about how Groot also looks like Batista?
Yeah, Groot looks like he's been working out.
Like, what the fuck, dude? This shit looks crazy, bro. But the one thing that I really want to fucking talk about.
Yeah, about that.
Is Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock, he's going to be played by Will Poulter.
Which,
in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Don't get me wrong, Will Poulter, I think he's an excellent actor.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
However, it's a little too fucking late to be bringing Adam Warlock into the fucking mix, don't you think, Marvel? You know, because considering he is one of the main fucking characters in the Infinity Saga, in the fucking quest for the Infinity Stones, he's also like the unsung king of the soul world.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is, again, we've talked about it in previous podcasts. It's too much too late. Like, why do we have Adam Warlock now? We needed him in Infinity.
In the Infinity films.
Yeah.
In Endgame and Infinity War. So I don't know what the fuck their angle is with bringing him in this fucking late into the game, because, you know, what's the fucking point of Adam Warlock now? He was supposed to lead the Avengers to stopping Thanos.
Right. So now you're telling me that he's here and gonna fight the Guardians.
Right. Like, that's what confuses me.
Maybe
that's
not,
what I'm
because
not
I mean, we only see him for like a split second in the trailer.
Yeah, and in that split second, he was giving Nebula the fucking business, bro.
Yeah,
he was punching her in the fucking head.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see.
I think he'll do a fine job. It's just I don't see a point in bringing the character into the fold now.
I think it's...
I just don't get it.
Unless it's just one of those, you know, they've programmed the... I forget what the group was that was bitching. Unless they've just programmed him to be... like, he's supposed to go kill the Guardians or some shit.
Yeah.
Which it's kind of confusing too, because in the trailer it looked like he did have a stone. Kind of like Vision-esque. He had the stone in his forehead, which I don't quite get because all the stones should be back now. Unless it's
I don't fucking know, bro.
I don't know. But we do have a picture of Will as Adam Warlock.
Yep.
And he's almost got like a fucking, almost like an Iron Man suit. Yeah,
it looks weird. It does look strange. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm like thrown off by the fact that he's in this movie.
Yeah. Again, too far, too gone.
Yeah. Oh man.
Couple updates for the CCXP. I mean, just some stage things.
Ant-Man and Wasp will be in theaters February 17th.
Yeah.
Rocket's girlfriend from the comic books.
Lilia.
An anthropomorphic otter.
Lila.
Yeah, she's gonna be in the movie. That's pretty cool. We got a picture of Gamora. She's so fucking hot.
I saw something. Again, I didn't read it because I was like, who the fuck cares? But apparently people are bitching about the way Gamora looks. I'm like, why?
She looks the same
as how she fucking has for every movie.
She's green and has red hair.
I don't know. People just want to bitch about everything.
Exactly how she's looked in every fucking movie.
Kevin Feige has expressed his excitement for the new Ant-Man and Wasp, saying the film will kick off Phase 5 in a very big way. He's looking forward to seeing how audiences react to the film's impact.
I feel like he's very excited for all of these movies to kick off because he's the fucking president of Marvel.
He makes a fuck ton of money off of it. Like,
yeah, like that's, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't feel like I could take what he says to heart.
Again, we have the same poster of Guardians, and then as I discussed earlier, Elizabeth Olsen will return as Wanda for Scarlet Witch, or in Scarlet Witch as wow, I can't fucking talk. As
fucking
Scarlet
Vision Quest,
Witch
Doug.
in Vision Quest. Jesus, mother of Mary.
We got a new image of Paul Rudd.
Yeah. Final trailer. Yep, good.
Final trailer of Quantumania comes out January. Fuck yeah.
Yep, and that's it.
And we got this weird promo
for Raid.
Weird promo for Raid Shadow Legends with this hot chick with the big old boobies.
It's actually a pretty fun game, to be honest. I play it.
I've never played it, but I would play it for her.
I'm pretty sure you can't see their boobs like that, so
that's lame. Then I don't want to play it.
I don't want to play it. Oh shit! So, but that's basically it for all the Marvel updates.
Yes, sir. That is it. Oh, I do want to see this part of it. Bam! Drax just fucked that child up with a basketball, bro.
The basketball, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit is so funny. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that happen.
I love getting random friend requests and not knowing who the fuck this person is. Like, what the fuck?
Love that. Love that for you, mate. So, what are we doing now?
Next we've got our mashups.
Yeah.
So at this time of the evening, what we do, Brones and I both have the encyclopedias for Marvel and DC. Your DC this week on Marvel.
Yes.
And what we do is we pick two characters, one each, obviously, from each of the universes. And what we do is we go through and we inform either to you guys, well, to you guys and us most of the time, because there's still a lot of characters we don't know.
Yes.
And then after that, what we do is we pick a random page we would like you guys to, you know, interact with us, pick a page for us. And we'll pick a character from that page and we do a Marvel versus DC mashup. So what we do is we pit the two against each other. We read their information and yeah, see who would possibly win in a straight up fight. These two meet in the middle and they go to town. Who wins? Who comes out on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. And voices.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I got a short one here. But this
Like the
seems like a
character
pretty
short?
cool character. Huh?
That's the character is short.
No, like a short explanation.
You know what's gonna be real interesting is when we start forgetting what characters we have and haven't done.
Oh yeah, dude. That's gonna be fucking wild. All right. So since I have mine right now,
I've got one.
I will read off. This character debuted in the Teen Titans Special Volume 1, Number 1, August 2018. Her real name is Xiomara Rojas.
Interesting.
Base of operations, New York City, New York. Her height is unknown. Her weight is unknown. She's got black hair and red eyes.
Scary.
Her abilities are super strength, stamina, and durability, accelerated healing, and a sentient chain weapon. Her allies are Obelus, Jin, and Roundhouse. Her enemies are Lobo, the Other, and Deathstroke. And she is affiliated with the Teen Titans. Her name is Crush.
Remind me of something when you get done.
What?
Just say don't forget.
Okay. So if you didn't get some of the hints that I was giving you with the red eyes and the sentient chain weapon and her enemies, she's Lobo's kid.
Yeah. The black hair and red eyes kind of, you know, didn't do it for me.
Yeah. Crush's discovery that the ultra-violent villain Lobo was her father brought her no happiness because he tried to kill her. That was a side note. Now I'm going to read the note.
The note.
Xiomara Rojas came to Earth as a baby with nothing but a chain that was actively protecting her. Taken in by loving but chaotic parents, Xiomara believed she was the daughter of superheroes until, as a teen, she saw the alien villain Lobo on television. His resemblance to, or her resemblance to him told her the truth, that she was his daughter. She left home in anger, but when she returned, she found... What? There's a grammar mistake in this book.
Really?
I'm gonna yeah.
What page are you on?
78 of DC. It says she left home in anger, but when she returned, she found her adoptive parents dead and her sentient chain named Obelus missing. Xiomara went on the run, calling herself Crush, eventually joining the Teen Titans. She was later reunited with Obelus and her father, Lobo, who tried to murder her. Besting him with the help of her teammates, Crush realized that now the Teen Titans were her family.
Huh.
It straight up says found find.
Found find, yeah.
Upon her return, she found her adoptive parents.
She found find. All right.
She found her adoptive parents dead.
All right. So I have the Marvel book. Real name, Janice Vell.
What?
Genis dash Vel.
Genis-Vell.
Occupation adventurer. Base mobile throughout the universe.
What the fuck?
6'2", 210 pounds, blue eyes, blonde hair, but becomes white when cosmically aware. First appearance was Silver Surfer Annual number 6, 1993.
Okay.
This person's name is Photon.
Photon?
Photon. Powers include Kree negabands, now absorbed into his body, confer superhuman strength and durability, the ability to fly, the power to project concussive energy blast. Genis-Vell also possesses cosmic awareness, allowing him to perceive cosmic dangers. I feel like we have had a character that has that same description.
We have.
Like the perceived cosmic dangers thing.
Yeah.
Because I
Let
remember
me see this picture.
Let
me see this.
It's
guy.
literally just a guy with like, he looks like a galaxy. Where'd he go? There he is.
Proton? Oh, Photon.
Photon. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a character with that exact description. I was listening to you say that, and I was like,
It's
this
not him.
motherfucker already read this guy before.
Yeah, it's not this one, but I remember the awareness to cosmic dangers, and I don't remember who that character was.
Me neither.
The first Photon was Monica Rambeau, as we just discussed. Of the Avengers, her name is now Spectrum. The second Photon was Genis-Vell, following the death of Kree warrior Captain Mar-Vell. His lover Elysius used cell samples from his body to conceive a son, Genis. To keep the child safe from harm, his aging was accelerated so that he rapidly reached maturity. When he discovered his heroic lineage, Genis donned his father's negabands and became the adventurer Legacy. He later adopted his father's codename, Captain Marvel. In order to save the life of his father's friend, Rick Jones, I'm Rick Jones, bitch. Genis,
You fucking stupid.
Genis's atomic structure was bonded to Rick's. This meant that whenever Genis was in the Earth dimension, Rick was cast into the microverse and vice versa. Well, that sucks. You have just no fucking control over it. You just show up.
Right? No control over life.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, Genis went insane and helped the cosmic entities Entropy and Epiphany destroy the universe. However, Genis then triggered a new Big Bang, creating the cosmos. Elysius and other Titans, Star Fox, returned Genesis to sanity. The bonding between Jones and Genesis was undone, allowing them to exist on Earth separately. After Atlas beat Genesis nearly to death, Zemo used the Moonstones to heal him. Genesis took the name Photon and joined the Thunderbolts. Ooh. Okay. Zemo learned that the Moonstone's effect on Genesis would cause the universe's destruction, so he killed Genesis and scattered his body through the Dark Force dimension.
Wow. I was not expecting that to be the end result.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We need a page number. 1 through like, I can't remember which book is bigger. I think it's the Marvel book.
It's the Marvel book.
What's yours go to? I go to 437.
Mine goes to 351 is where the last character,
Gotcha.
the last set of characters is.
So if you're in chat, either mine or Brown's, doesn't matter. Give us a page number 1 through 350, whatever he just said. Because I already forgot.
357, I think.
There you go. 357. If you're listening, let us know.
Oh, no, 351.
There you go. 1 through 351. Give us a page number.
I'm gonna go take a piss real quick while we wait.
Okay. If no one's given us a page number by then we'll figure something out.
We'll just choose a page.
Yeah, like we always do. He almost let me forget. I just remembered. I remembered as he walked away. I wanted to talk to him about Lobo. It's being teased that we have a Lobo Act 4 in mind. And I'm excited. I'm Lobo, I think we've seen him in a live action, but we haven't seen a good version. Oh, shit.
What, did we get a page number?
I don't know, did you?
Huh?
I didn't, did you?
No.
Okay. Go ahead, you can pick.
All right. We are gonna go with page number 30.
30?
Yeah. I can't do page number 30.
Okay.
It's one that we've already done. It's Batman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's a group anyway, so.
Okay, so
87.
87.
Well, mine's a fucking event, so that makes sense. All right, next page.
All right. 88.
88. That's still an event. Gotta pick another one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold mine. You choose a number.
132.
You're gonna do page 132?
Yeah.
Okay. Get it. Get it.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ah! It's a group.
I mean, this person might be able to take on the group. What's the group?
Fantastic Four.
Oh, dude. I got Deathstroke, dog.
I don't know. I feel like that he'd have his hands full on that one.
He would, but I feel like he would win that one.
You think?
Deathstroke's a fucking demon, bro. We don't even need to fucking do a conversation in terms of reading about them. Bro, Slade Wilson is fucking special forces who becomes a fucking super soldier and gives the entire Teen Titans fan.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay, Teen Titans, all right? We're talking some fucking degenerates.
We are talking some degenerate kids, but here's the thing, bro. He's also given the fucking Titans the business. He's given the Titans the business. He's given Green Arrow the fucking business. He's given Superman the fucking business, bro. Dude, it's Deathstroke.
I don't know about it.
You got fucking Mr. Stretchy, man. You've got...
What are you gonna do against the Thing? He's a rock. He's clobber in time, homie.
Yeah, and then Deathstroke will fucking find a way to fuck him up. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna say fucking Deathstroke on this one, bro. Deathstroke's a fucking animal, dog.
I mean, what's his abilities? Like, what's it listed as?
He's a fucking expert tactician. He's a fucking master. He's like a fucking expert marksman in everything under the sun.
And he's got accelerated healing and decelerated aging.
Yes. Hold on. I'm getting there. His powers and abilities are Master Tactician with Special Forces training. Experimental gene treatments boosted his strength, speed, toughness, mental acuity, and healing rate to superhuman levels. Skills and enhancements allow him to anticipate and avoid enemy attacks. Weapons Master, who employs Deathstroke's sword, wears high-tech Icon suit that charges via kinetic energy and offers enhanced durability, information, and communication functions.
I don't know about it. You're gonna sit there and tell me Deathstroke all by his lonesome can take on the entire Fantastic Four?
Fucking 100%, bro. Look, you got Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, he'll be a pain in the ass.
I'll give you Mr. Stretchy is gonna be worthless. Okay, like he may be a genius, but motherfucker just gives away what his partners can do and be like, hey, he can kill you with his mouth. What mouth? Like, no, he ain't that smart.
But then you got fucking Johnny Storm. He's just a fucking ball of fire. You know what puts him out? Water. Fight him in the ocean. He can't turn into a fireball. Fucking
he can.
In the water?
Johnny's been in the water and on fire. Like his fire is hotter. It boils the water around it.
Okay. And he would still fucking win. Deathstroke wins that, dude.
I don't know about it.
Deathstroke has gone up against multiple fucking metahumans at once and has given them the fucking business like no tomorrow, dude. He's fucking destroyed Cyborg. He's fucked up Beast Boy.
Beast Boy's a bitch.
Cyborg.
He can change into fucking animals? What the fuck? What kind of power is that? I'm gonna sit on you?
Oh, yeah. When he turns into a fucking giant 800-pound gorilla and starts giving you the business, he's not much of a bitch.
Run away from the gorilla. He can't move that fast.
You know how fucking fast monkeys move, bro? Do you know how fast gorillas move? They're fast as fuck. Yeah, I would say, you know, despite how powerful each member of the Fantastic Four can be, they would have to have a very collective fight. They would have to have the ultimate strategy against Slade Wilson, bro. And there's not many people I would say could beat the Fantastic Four. Like, if I just so happened to get like stuck with Red Hood would have been fucked going up against the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But given that Deathstroke has gone toe to toe with fucking Superman, who could easily give the Fantastic Four the work, I can see Deathstroke giving the Fantastic Four a run for their money. He may still lose.
Oh, I'm not saying it's gonna be a quick fight by any means.
But dude, Deathstroke is a fucking animal. I believe that he could win that fight. Because he's a master tactician, dude.
Right.
You got Johnny, who is maybe our age, who's fucking cocky and energetic and just a jackass. And you got Sue, who she could turn invisible, but other than that, I mean, she's pretty fucking weak. And you got
besides her projection abilities, like, you know, being able to project her energy.
Right. The Thing would be the most difficult issue, but again, he's gone up against the likes of Superman. He's gone up against the likes of Bane. He's gone up against the likes of Batman, dude. Batman is extremely strong. Obviously the Thing is
a good one though.
Again, the Thing is Rock.
By no means do I think it's going to be a quick fight. Like, again, I'm with you in the fact that I know Deathstroke, like I know his abilities and what he's gone up against. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's going to be a rough one. I don't know if he'd be able to, you know, get them all out at the same, like, not necessarily same time, but I'd like to see it. I'll tell you that much.
I think
I'm kind of 50-50 on this one.
I mean, it would be difficult if they all just kind of rocked him all at once.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Slade's also not stupid enough to allow himself to get tripped up by fucking 4 people.
Right.
You know. So, I don't know, bro. I feel like that would be a really good fight. But I would say based off of Deathstroke's record. Now, don't get me wrong, the Fantastic Four has gone up against some very powerful foes. They've gone up against Doctor Doom. They've gone up against Thanos. They've gone up against, you know, they've gone up against some major Avengers level threats. But I don't know, man. I'm leaning more towards Deathstroke just because he's fucking dangerous, bro.
Can I tag you in something?
I don't know. Can you? What are you tagging me in?
I'm making a Twitter post.
Oh. I was gonna say, if you're tagging me in like a financial support group,
not quite. Not
then
quite.
hook me up.
Here, I'll just tag you in the
Hook me
comments.
up. Huh?
I said I'll just tag you in the comments.
What is it?
I made a post.
Oh, you made a post?
I did, yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I
I'm
think it'd
really
be a hell of a
thinking-
fight. I really do.
I'm really thinking Deathstroke would pull out of it in a it wouldn't be easy, bro. It would not be fucking easy.
No.
I'm not saying that Deathstroke's gonna walk in and fucking mop the floor.
No.
You know, I'm not saying that at all.
It's not going to be a clean, you know, like victorious winner. Like it was, I just went in, took care of it, and left. Left. No,
Like,
it's not going to be that.
It's not gonna be like that.
I'm
I
talking.
think,
You're talking like a couple days. you
yeah,
know,
like
it's going to be a fight.
So I feel like there are two that Deathstroke could take out immediately. And that would
Fantastic
be-
and Susan.
No, I would say Johnny and Susan.
Really?
Here's the thing. So all you got to do is catch Johnny off guard. Bullet to the head, he's done. And you know Deathstroke can make a crazy ass shot.
Right.
He doesn't even have to be in the same fucking area. Bullet to the head, done. Same with Susan. Bullet to the head, done. That would be 2 members of the Fantastic Four eliminated before they even got his coordinates. Because you know, if he's a villain, bro. He's a villain. So maybe, let's just say Marvel and DC molded together for another Marvel DC adventure, right?
Right.
Doctor Doom hires Deathstroke to fucking hunt down the fucking Fantastic Four. So, that being said, the only real humans in that group would be Johnny and Susan. I don't count Mr. Fantastic as a human.
No, because I feel like he, you know, even if a bullet, knowing what his skin can do, what his whole body can do, a bullet is not going to do anything.
In one of the movies, I'm pretty sure he got shot and the bullet just fucking went in and like
came back
fucking
out.
bam.
Yeah, all of his skin's elastic. It doesn't matter. Nothing can pierce it.
So he's a human, but he's not a, like bam, ow, you just knocked my fucking teeth out. Like he's not that kind of human.
The fact that he can absorb
just about anything.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is I'm saying that, Johnny and Susan, Deathstroke wouldn't even have to be within a fucking mile radius to get rid of them.
The thing though, like getting up close and personal with the thing, because that's the only way you're gonna disable him, I think.
Well, I mean, they're all technically meta-humans, Gage. They're all meta-humans.
Yeah.
But Johnny and Susan are the two that could be shot in the face and would not come back from it. That's what I'm saying. Just like other metahumans, like, or even mutants, bro. Like mutants and metahumans.
Yeah.
If you do not have a healing factor, or you're just a normal metahuman or mutant, you could be killed.
Oh, I
agree.
You know
what I mean? Cyclops.
I don't know.
You shoot him in the face, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, facts.
So that's why I'm saying.
If you don't have any type of healing factor, you're not coming back from it.
Right, exactly. And that's why I'm saying that Johnny and Susan would be the easiest to take out. And you could take them out without even being in the area. The two that would be difficult to kill would be Reed and the Thing. But if Deathstroke was able to eliminate both Susan and Johnny before even getting into a tango with them, he's winning that all fucking day. He's winning that all fucking day. The Thing is a fucking beast, bro. He will fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
But he's got to fucking catch Deathstroke first. Because as we know, Deathstroke is a fucking monster. He's an animal. Well, that's what I'm saying, Gage. Yeah. Reed is special. Well, yeah. He is special because we were just saying if you shot Reed, the bullet would deflect. It wouldn't do anything because his entire body's made out of elastic. That's why we're saying I don't count him as a human being in this like argument. Like I don't count him as a normal human.
In a Deathstroke v Fantastic Four, I mean, he's gonna pick off Susan and Johnny fairly quick, but he's gonna have a rough time with Reed and Ben.
But I mean, also one of the I feel like one of the ways to get rid of Reed, freeze him.
Right, but you're again, the way we play these out, you're talking on the spot, right? These two come together and they're fighting. You know, is he gonna have a way to freeze Reed on the spot?
Probably.
You think?
Dude, Deathstroke, 100%. Deathstroke is kind of like Batman in that regard, where he just has random shit.
I think you're giving Deathstroke a little too much credit here.
I'm not though, bro. I'm not. I'm really not.
I don't know.
I'm really not.
I'll give
like,
you
bro,
being able
Deathstroke
to take out
shot
Sue
the Flash.
Yeah.
Like, Deathstroke shot the Flash, dog. The fastest man alive. He shot the Flash.
Because he's predictable.
He'd be. Okay, so is the Thing. It's clobbering time. Bam. That's as predictable as it fucking gets. And then Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, let me just stretch over here. Let me stretch under there. And no, they're all fucking predictable. Flame on! It turns into a big ass fireball that could be seen from fucking space. And then Sue. You can't see me now. The Fantastic Four is not this whole like super strong fucking group that everybody believes.
It's not always about the strength though. I mean, they work well together as a team. You're talking
Deathstroke works well alone. Like, yeah, Gage is even bringing in Iceman. He can manipulate Iceman to freeze Reed to absolute zero.
Okay. This isn't fucking Deathstroke and Iceman versus Fantastic Four. Fuck this. Fantastic Four wins in the stream. See you guys.
No,
have a good one.
Don't. They do not fucking win. They don't win.
Oh,
this is a draw. This is a draw.
Yeah.
I think Deathstroke would pull a fucking win out of it, and Doug thinks that the Fantastic Four would work well together to beat a fucking super soldier that has marksman abilities and can shoot you from 28 miles away without even being involved. Yeah. But hey, it's one of us is wrong, but it ain't me.
Because Deathstroke is just gonna randomly start shooting at people. He's not, he's not been tasked with anything.
He has an intended target, bro.
Why does he have an intended target?
Because Deathstroke doesn't fight anybody unless he's got a fucking target.
Right. So you're telling me that this motherfucker sees people from miles away and just like, you know what? I feel like shooting them today. No, that's not what's gonna happen.
But Deathstroke would never be put into a situation where he had to fight the Fantastic Four unless somebody said, hey, I need to pay you to kill these people.
Okay, so now we're bringing in more people. So see, then you're just throwing it all out the window because
no, it's not throwing it out the window because
what if the Fantastic Four knew about Deathstroke the whole time? Then they're like, shit, metacuffs. Like, you can't.
I don't think metacuffs work on him.
The metacuffs, well, because of the super soldier serum. I don't know if they would.
Yeah, I don't think that works on him.
I don't know.
Who's paying Deathstroke? Doom? Yes, exactly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're bringing in the fact that like you're bringing more characters in, then that's
not really, because Deathstroke is a very complicated character. He has even spared Batman's life in the comic books because there was not a contract on him.
Right.
So, obviously, he would. This is a fight to the death scenario. It always is with all of our matchups.
Oh yeah, I agree.
In order for Deathstroke to have a fighting chance against them, he would have to have been hired by somebody to initiate this fight. Because in the end, he will lose because the Fantastic Four will fucking kill him in this life or death fight.
Right.
So in order to make it fair,
that's what we base it on. We don't base it on, XYZ hired Tim Tom to go fucking kill Billy Bob.
Right. But do you really want to just, because then in that
sense, if you're saying that Doom hired Deathstroke to kill the Fantastic Four, yes, he would, because he's going to have all the information on those four characters, right? That's the way it works, because then he probably would have some sort of ice grenade or something to take out Reed, or he could have, I don't even know what you could take.
A fucking ice grenade.
I mean, that's the only way. Well, not the only way. Obviously, we saw him get fucking turned into spaghetti on Doctor Strange. But yeah, if you're basing it on that fact that he's hired by somebody and he can prep, which we've never done in the history of this podcast. Yeah, fuck. Yes, he would win.
Right, but no, I mean, there is still a chance that he cannot win. There's always that fucking chance.
I think if he was able to take out the main three, Sue, Johnny, Richards, regardless, say he can take them out, however, I think his biggest
we're not talking about writing Gage. We're not this is like if it happens.
Yeah.
We're not talking about we're not talking about like storylines where they're gonna get like where they wouldn't be killed, because Gage just wrote, in all fairness, I think writing would have Reed beat Deathstroke. Obviously.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna see if you were in a comic scenario, yeah, you're gonna see Reed prevail just because of who they are.
Exactly.
In the sense of this character and this group match for whatever reason, come together, who would win in that scenario? I think it's going to come down to Ben. I think Ben's going to be his biggest threat in that scenario because
100%.
Because of Ben's brute strength, and he has his invulnerability. I mean, he doesn't really have a weakness. He's a rock. How do you mean bust him down? He can fucking form back together. So I think that's going to be his
be the hardest one.
Yeah. Again, I'm not saying that Fantastic Four would like, yep, we got him. It's not going to be an easy fight. Even if Deathstroke were to take out the three, it's gonna come down to Ben all day, and then that's gonna be an interesting fight.
It'll be an interesting fight.
Like tactician, marksman, whatever. What do you do to a rock? Very strong. Yes, he can't move very fast, so you can get away from him.
Well, Gage said that the thing turns human 1 week a year.
So we're pulled. So now he's gonna attack him the week he's a human.
Well, no, because
we're
then
just
that
throwing
would be,
it out the window
that
now.
Would be too fucking easy.
Oh yeah,
I don't agree with that. That would be too easy.
Yeah, I think it's.
I'm sure Deathstroke could find a way to figure out that he can turn human, though.
Right.
Or I feel like Deathstroke would look for a way on his own to figure out how to get him.
Incapacitate him.
Yeah, incapacitate him. Deathstroke's not a fucking idiot, bro.
Oh, I know that.
Deathstroke has gone up against larger teams than the Fantastic Four that were stronger than the Fantastic Four and has dusted mopped the floor with them.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that the Fantastic Four couldn't win, but it's not going to be as easy as you think it's going to be, even with the Thing.
I'm not saying it would be easy. By no means. In that fight, no matter what way you look at it, it's not going to be easy for either side. It's gonna be the Fantastic One. Like, I'm just saying.
But that's why I went with Deathstroke, bro, because the Fantastic Four, yes, they're a very powerful group, but Deathstroke is an army of one.
It'd be an interesting fight. I'm at a draw with this one though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely a draw.
Yeah.
It's definitely a draw down the middle, bro. That was a good one though. That was a really good one.
All right.
Woo. We just got into like a super duper debate.
That's the first one we've had like that. Like normally they're pretty cut and dry, but that one's
I'm sticking with Deathstroke, bro. But I mean, it's definitely a draw. It's a draw though. Oh man, that was a good one, dude.
I like it.
That was a good one. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for joining us this evening. Thank you for watching our antics, and hopefully you learned something along the way.
Yeah, Gage.
Gage, I appreciate all your input, man. Love it.
Yeah, man, for real. Appreciate the input, dude. Yeah, we do the podcast every 2 weeks.
Trying to get back on a normal schedule.
Yeah. We've been kind of slacking lately, but that's because of just like life getting in the way, man.
Right.
That's
facts.
pretty much what it's been. Just life getting in the way. I've been an emotional disaster off and on. Yeah. I got so emotional that I shaved my head.
Right. He's having a fucking quarter life crisis right now.
Yeah, for real, bro.
All right, y'all.
Man.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll catch you not next Sunday, but the Sunday after next.
Y'all are amazing. Stay inspiring.